What's up? It's Jumanne. I'm not gonna lie to you. Right now, my mental health is crazy. I'm hot and I'm sweating right now too. But I'm in a hotel. This is the first time I've been in a Renaissance hotel. And I can't even hold the phone straight. The bathroom is. I'm impressed with the bathroom. Just the whole layout of the hotel room. I wasn't expecting this. I don't really like the shower head too much, but other than that, yeah, I'm only here for one night. I just booked the room. Lately, I've been trying to find myself, and I've been doing a terrible job with that. I feel like I'm losing myself more than I'm finding myself every day. And, I even considered therapy. I went to a Gamblers Anonymous meeting about a week ago, probably maybe almost 2 weeks. I don't remember, but that was cool. It was the second time I went to a Gamblers Anonymous meeting. The second one was actually better than the first one, but the people were good at the end of the day. Like for me, it didn't do much for me because I was the youngest person there, being 30, and everyone there, from their stories, most of those people didn't seem like they were active gamblers. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like most of those people, their stories were their recovery story. And maybe there was a few of them that was still kind of like back and forth, but I felt like I was probably the most active gambler. And I'm like, I don't know. And then I'm just, I'm younger and I play roulette. I haven't met anyone in Gamblers Anonymous that plays roulette. Most of those people, either they do like scratch tickets and whatever. All right, it's not even about that. But what I'm saying is I've been considering seeking help because I obviously can't help myself. I'm trying to. I really am. It's like I feel like I take a step forward and 2 steps back, or 3, 4 steps back sometimes. And it's like I might, like I'm doing better financially, but that I'm not doing better like mentally. Like my mental stability, my emotional stability is like it's hard. Like, yo, I like this right here about this room. It's a closet, and then you got the bathroom. That's kind of dope. Yeah, it's like I just don't know how to feel about. I just feel insecure about a lot of things about myself. So I'm gonna give a quick little brief tour of the room for anyone that's curious to see it. But back to like my insecurities, that's kind of just, I think it's just like, I've been through a lot, and I made so many mistakes. Like, I just feel like I'm not going to be able to recover from everything, especially like my reputation, which it is what it is. I'm standing on all my choices that I made, regardless on what it is. Like, doesn't mean I'm happy with it, but I'm standing on everything I did. I understand that, why I made my choices when I made them. But it's been affecting me for a long time. I know socially, my social status is like, don't too many people really want to stand next to me, which is understandable. But someone like me, it's like, I kind of need people. I need to know who's there for me unconditionally, because as I start to condition myself and be better, I'm not going to feel comfortable being around people that I know that wasn't there for me when I was unconditional and I was talking about bettering myself, and they still wasn't there, and they just waited until I bettered myself to come around. But I also understand that I made choices. I crossed lines with decisions that some people are never gonna, they would never want to associate with someone like me, which is understandable. We all have our own perspectives, and we all have our own standards and like just morals, yeah, I kind of just, I don't know. I'm just recording just to kind of like, I booked the room, so it's like I kind of got to get something out of this room, you know what I mean? Like, so, when I do book rooms, it's like, let me record something. I'm about to take a shower. I'm gonna finish eating. Oh, by the way, I'm broke as hell too. I think I have like $40 in my bank account, and then most, like, I even bought that off a credit card, like, so, you know what I'm saying? I got like $40, not even in cash, but well, if you want to say in cash, that I could withdraw. Surprisingly, somebody sent me a donation on PayPal. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been shouting out. I haven't even been uploading like content, like through the struggle content. But they sent that like 2 days ago. I already used that. It contributed to paying to the hotel. But I haven't been using my money for, right. I've been gambling. I've been losing my money at the casino. I don't even have to tell you that. Yeah, man. I don't know. I think I'm about to end this. Let me see if I can use a decent tour. So coming in, bathroom to the right. You know, got the ironing board. Iron right there, hangers, bed. This is a Renaissance. If you're wondering what hotel this is Renaissance, downtown Providence. See what's going on outside. That's the State House, Providence, Rhode Island. And this is a Marriott hotel. Marriott, Jumanne. Yeah, let me get in the shower. But I kind of just really wanted to say that, you know, I have a lot to appreciate, you know, a lot to be thankful for. There's a lot of people that's doing worse than me. I just, you know, feel insecure that it's still possible for me, you know. Things might not work out for me, and I might, you know, I could still go homeless. I could still end up crashing out on the internet. These are all still possibilities. And I know I'm gonna have to be able to, I'm gonna have to save myself, because ain't nobody gonna save me. And I don't feel like I could save myself. Like, I don't know, you know, I'm trying, but, you know, I'm an unconditional person. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that. I don't got nothing left to say. I feel like I'm doing way too much talking. I'm gonna be uploading videos forever too. Like, I know a lot of times I make videos saying, oh, like I've been taking a break, or this is my last video. You know, I'm in too deep when it comes to being a content creator or a vlogger to just stop like completely, like, you know. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's it. I want to say one more thing about the Gamblers Anonymous meeting. I went there for the wrong reasons. I didn't go there to stop gambling. I went there to socialize with people that can relate to me through gambling. Because, you know, someone that's going to a Gamblers Anonymous meeting is probably because they hit rock bottom 100 times. And those are the people that can relate to me the most. Those are the people like that that's been broken piece by piece by piece to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was hoping I could find that kind of connection there, because I'm not finding it anywhere else. So that was my intentions. It wasn't, you know, when people go to Gamblers Anonymous or AA Anonymous, like alcohol, whatever, it's usually so they can recover and have a social group to help recover. But me, I was really concerned with just people I could connect with, if not a real friend. But like, I don't know. It's like I just felt empty. I felt alone, and I went, and then I'm just like, okay, yeah, that ain't. It's a good program. I'm not against it, but it didn't fill that void in me. But I just wanted to say that because I know I mentioned it, but I didn't want to, like, one day I do want to stop gambling, and I have to stop gambling one day. Probably not anytime soon though.